This is Shell Spivey welcoming you again to La Entrada, Ecuador. We're making great progress, and I'm going to give you another update in this video. Kind of shows you where we are at this point in time, but we're getting closer and closer to having this finished. As I say in the video, we're probably going to be finished in the next 4, 6, 8 months, but definitely before Christmas. So we're looking forward to the time when we have it completely done. So enjoy this video, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch it. Well, we're looking at aerial view of La Entrada. At the current time, we're about 75% complete with the village. A lot of the homes that you see in the village that appear to have not been painted at all, really most of them, not all, but most of them, the front side has been painted. And we always felt like the challenging side of the whole project would be painting the back side, and that is looking from the playa or the beach up to the main road. So that's what we're working on right now, and we're going to have to put scaffolding up on most of these homes, which is a little challenging, but considering where we've been, it's really no problem to get that done. All of my projections so far have been wrong, but I think it's realistic to think this would be done in the next 6 months, and I think worst case we'll have it all done by Christmas. This is a shot of the beach in front of the village. Each year the sand comes back in the month of January and early February, and then at the end of the summer season in late May and early June the sand will pull back. So a lot of the areas that are sandy now will be more rocky, and that's in front of the entire village, but it's a beautiful setting. And when the sand's in, as you can see, the young people in the village can play soccer, and it's a great soccer field, very soft. You fall down, it doesn't hurt at all, but it is very nice sand. So we're moving on down the beach in front of the church. You can see some rocks here, but again, about 90% of those rocks are covered up because of all the incoming sand. Here's another shot going down the beach. Each day during the summer months, the kids are out playing in the ocean. Most of the village kids are not surfers, but they do have boogie boards, a lot of them, so they play in the ocean. So this really becomes a great playground out in front of the village. And you know, it's a great place to grow up for these kids. There's some things that need to be improved in the village, like education and some other things, but it's just for an ideal place to grow up. This is probably as good as it gets on the coast. Here are a few of the young people in the village. And this is a Malecon that's been redone. This railing was totally destroyed by the elements. It was nothing but exposed rebar, and the cement had deteriorated away. And this is really the pride of the village, and that is the beautiful church. It was completed about 18 months ago, and 3 years ago that was a dirt lot. So everybody in the village is real proud of the church, and it's really changed everything. So we're moving on in the coloration, and we're really look forward to getting it complete. As always, we want to thank everyone that's made donations to our cause. We are in the final phase of this, but I anticipate to complete the project, we're probably going to have another $20,000. I also want to mention that there is a video link listed below that takes you to another video that we've just finished that will give you a real good overview of where we started and where we are now. So it gives you a lot of the history, and you can see how far we've come. It's just an absolute miracle. You know, I give God all the credit for getting us to this point. Thank you so much for your support and helping us complete this project.